There's not a lot of things more beefy than a chuck roast, and today we're going to be doing a roast on our old country Pecos. And I tell you what, that's the best way to feed your family, have a lot of food, get some great beef without having to buy a whole brisket. It's a little bit more expensive per pound than a brisket, but you don't have to buy the whole thing. We're going to be using some extremely simple flavors, just some Uncle Steve's Texas Red and some salt. We dry brined this thing for about an hour and a half before we brought it out here. Let's get it shaken down, get it thrown on the smoker. So our roast is on our smoker, and we're going to be checking on it every 30-45 minutes, mostly just the fire for the first hour and a half. And after an hour and a half, I'll bring it back in. We're going to temp it and see if it needs to be sprit spinning. We've been rocking at about 275 for an hour and a half, almost an hour and 45 minutes. It's time to open this up, take a look at it. We're probably gonna flip it over, spin it a little bit to get a little even cooking on it. Unlike a brisket, it doesn't have a fat cap to help insulate things and allow that evenness of cooking. So let's go ahead and dig in here, get it flipped over, see where we're at. Looks really good. Got a little bit of pulling there. All right, Uncle Steve's South Texas Red looks real nice. $145 at the top. Let's see if you can see that. $145 down below. Cooking pretty evenly. Nice and tender. Beautiful color. Spin it just a little bit. Flip it over. And may throw another log on here. Pull it out once it hits 200 degrees, or if it's way more tender. After 4.5 hours of cooking on our old country Pecos with some post oak at 275 degrees, this roast came out looking beautiful. It actually looks like a steak now, a ribeye steak, a really nice ribeye steak is what it looks like. But we cooked it just like we would a brisket or a roast, because that's what it is. If you want to see somebody cook a roast like a steak, check out CJ over at Mama and Papa Joe's. They do a great job at it. But let's go ahead and tear into this bad boy. But before we take a bite of it, I want you to check out. It's just so tender. It's gonna make such amazing sandwiches. And this is perfect for sandwiches or tacos or anything like that. Look at that amazing smoke ring, all those juices. And as we're trying this out, I encourage you to look at those links, those videos connected. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. Finger looking good. See ya.